You know. I don't know if she's so the chief, I want to please, she has to stay on the top two, those two, the other four, I put in the top two.
Good morning, Mr. Reagan. How's it going? Good morning, Mr. Wallace.
Judge, good morning. Good to see you this morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Wallace, who do you have?
I'm on Lopez.
Is Lopez here?
I don't know, Your Honor. I was assigned by Miss Ruth Carter.
All right. All right, I got Daryl Lacey here. Good morning to you. And
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Reagan, who do you have?
Judge, I got a call yesterday, a Serena Gray,
Officer Kimberlin, I'm going to put you in a breakout room, and Mr. Goss will be in there.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Do not have a old board. Help me with that your first and last name, please. Oldbrot? Oldbrot? Did I get that right? I think he's muted. He's muted. All right. What about Miss Green? No. Kendra. Ms. Green, help me out. What are you back for?
You remember you told me to go to Secretary of State and get the printout? Well, I went there the same day that I left court, and they said that I had no proof of insurance and no insurance to stop me from getting my license.
That's what I tell you. That's like the worst thing down here almost. What's the case numbers, ma'am? Let me guess. SP 4572 and SP 841.
Yes, and the other one is
1891.
yes, sir.
Those two cases are preventing you from getting a license, correct?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, the 1-498-4572, you're gonna have to pay. That was way back in 2015.
Yes,
The
sir.
one,
That's the one for 170.
yes, the other one.
And the other
2018.
2018.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay as well. And
okay, so pay both of those, and then I should be able to get my license.
And then when you do pay them, I would come down to the courthouse and pay them and ask them for a paper abstraction. So you'll have that abstraction, that clearance in your hand when you take it to the Secretary of State.
Okay, I'll do that. I won't be able to do that till next month. Pay those off and go ahead and try to get my license. So by the end of
Okay.
July, I should have my license.
All right. If good luck to you, ma'am. I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you in August I had to come back August, was it the 18th?
I don't know the date, but let me see.
So you say when I pay those 2 tickets, ask for the clearance paper to take to Secretary of State?
Ask for paper clearance for both of them. So you'll come back,
Okay,
it's the 18th at 8:30.
8/18?
8:18, yes, you got it.
Your Honor, what
Okay,
is your
thank you. Have a nice day.
You have a
case
better
number
one.
on that one?
That one was something that that's not on the docket
Oh,
today.
okay.
She just-
And Mr.
All right.
Gajani wants to go ahead and he wants to pay the reinstatement fee and come back on August the 19th.
Okay, did he come out the breakout room? Good morning, Ms. Greenlee.
Hey, good morning.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Robert Gojani. This is Mr. Gojani, I gave you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel indicates to me that you want to pay the reinstatement fee up front and come back with a license.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the only good way I know how to tell you how to do that is to come down to the courthouse, pay that reinstatement fee up front, and then they'll send a clearance. Wait 48 to 72 hours until you go approach the Secretary of State to allow that clearance to go through, all right?
Okay, Your Honor.
I have a pretrial date set at 8/19. I have a pretrial date at August 19th, 2022 at 8 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right. Good morning, officer. Let me help me with the last name. All right.
Sikorsky, sir.
Sikorsky.
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you. I put you in a breakout room. Hopefully the city attorney sees that.
Yep, I got it. All right, thank you.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit. Mr. Denny Lamont Leverett, is that it? Okay, that's set for review. Why isn't he set for trial?
Some of those, I have to check, maybe we just had.
It is set for trial, it's just not listed on here. Okay. Mr. Leverett. We're gonna wait and see whether your officer shows up. I'm gonna give, and this is everybody that's set for trial. I'm gonna give your officer a half-hour grace period to show up. If they don't show up, we're gonna call your case, all right?
Okay.
So you're set for trial. That brings me up to Lockett next. What does Lockett got? Lockett is set for trial. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Lacey. Lacey,
Yes,
is that Daryl Lacey?
yes, Daryl Lacey, Your Honor.
Versus Tyree Lacey. Let's go with
Yes.
Tyree Lacey first.
Tyree Lacey is here.
All right, I got you. Good morning to you.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tyree Perry Lacey. Case number
Yes.
S297436, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Lacey, scheduled for pretrial. Mr. Lacey, state your name.
Tyree Lacey.
All right, do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do.
Run his driver's license, please, Ms. Mounts.
Yes, hello. I don't know why it says my name is speaking.
Yes, good morning to you, sir. Can you give me the correct pronunciation of your name?
Wojciech Olbrook, sir.
Wojciech Olbrook?
Yes, sir.
All right, Wojciech Olbrook, okay. Sit tight.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, he's got a valid driver's license. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Goss, he's brought in a valid driver's license. He had a driver's license never acquired. Mr. Tyree Lacey. He has an unregistered, untitled, and no insurance listed. No, it's pre-trial. He came, I said, bring a valid driver's license. So just do it properly, please. All right, the city attorney is offering you an improper plate. Right, no, it was LTD, wasn't it? No, it was never.
Judge Perkins.
Right, but no, I wasn't doing that. So I'm just listening. Right. Yeah. Does he only have two? The trifecta?
Okay, let me give you the meeting ID.
Okay, Mr. Lacey.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt today. It's a one-time deal. You did what you were supposed to do. I'm gonna dismiss the case. Did you have valid insurance and registration, sir, on a vehicle? Or do you have a vehicle?
00.
Yes, I have a vehicle. I have valid registration. I have to get the insurance, I believe.
Well, when are you gonna get the insurance?
I'm
'Cause
financially
you're driving this
tied up,
car.
right?
I know you're driving this car.
Within the next within a month, I guess.
Now, let's do this. I'm not gonna dismiss this ticket until you show me some valid insurance.
Valid insurance?
Yes, you're driving this car. You got a license now, and you got a car sitting out there. You can't tell me that you're not getting behind the wheel of that car. You getting and getting in the Uber or getting on the bus. You're jumping in that car every chance you get.
Not every chance, but yeah, I drive it.
All right, so bring me some insurance. I'm gonna give you 30 days to get some insurance. I'll dismiss everything with insurance.
That's nice.
Okay.
I've got 7/21. I'm gonna set another pretrial for July 21st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Bring valid Insurance, all right?
Okay.
7/21/2022. Congratulations on the driver's license, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Lacey, Daryl Lacey.
Here, Your Honor.
All right, who's
Your Honor, if I may, my client is appears to be here now. Whenever you're ready.
all right, give me that file in Tyree Lacey's file. It should be that driver report. It should be Daryl Lacey's printout on that. Who's your client?
Geraldo Lopez.
And Mr. Interpreter, who are you here for? Or you're here for Garcia Sanchez, who I don't
Correct,
see.
correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't see showed up yet. All right.
Do you have Daryl Lacey's final, Judge?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Geraldine Lacey. All right, let's go back to Miss Claudia Garcia. Let's go back on the record with Miss Claudia Garcia. Miss Garcia, are you there?
Yes.
The city attorney has availed you of an offer, and that's pleading to the 2 counts of improper duty of care for Pancho and Athena. Those are going to be, he wants you to, those are under a delayed sentence of 12 months. I'm gonna fine you $240 a piece. That's $480. And if you want to take that deal, if you don't get in any other trouble, I will dismiss the cases after 12 months. All right. You can speak with Miss Perkins Moore. If you want some help make an informed decision on that offer, but she has 6 dog cases, and 4 of them will be dismissed, and 2 of them plead guilty to 12-month delay. She has an absolute right to a trial, so if she wants to, it's up to her what she wants to do.
Your Honor, I do have vaccine records and health records throughout the years on the dogs. On
Are you driving in a vehicle, ma'am? Are you driving in a car?
No, the car's off.
All right.
Bye.
All right, so I don't know whether that's gonna help her or not. Ms. Perkins Moore, I need to get Mr. Goss back in here so that they can find out. You can talk to Mr. Goss about it and find out whether that's gonna be beneficial to her.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Craig, what's the CMG's iPhone? Sir, I need you to put a different kind of shirt on. I know it's hot and everything, but this is still court. All right. I got you, Mr. Officer Robinson. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Good morning to you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna sign out and check into a different courtroom, sir.
All right, make sure you hurry up and come back, Officer Robinson.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so, Ms. Perkins Moore, do you understand that you want to, let me let you speak to your client. You can get that stuff together and see what. Join the breakout room, speak with the lawyer, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Who's that, Mr. Wallace?
Is that number 2, Your Honor?
That's number 2.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have Geraldo Lopez.
Yeah.
got some attorneys in there in the breakout room.
Okay.
Do you need a interpreter, Mr. Lopez?
Yes,
You're not here for Mr. Lopez, are you?
No, I am not, Your Honor. I'm for Luis Garcia Sanchez.
All right. Do we need to get another interpreter, or can you do both?
If you tell me to do both, I will do both.
I want you to get paid.
I will need his full name and the case number.
Lopez E. Lopez.
yeah.
We're gonna wait anyway. Today is the date and time set for a trial in matters. So I do have one of the officers here, and that would be the officer for the no insurance misdemeanor case. But I don't have the other officer here yet. Wait. So that gets us back to Lacey again. Yeah, I got Lacey. Let's get that. Does as well. All right, who do you have, Mr. Reagan, again? Who's your client?
Your Honor, I have Serena Gray.
She's here.
She's here. That's correct, Your Honor.
And that is set for trial as well?
I believe so, yes.
The officer is here on Miss Gray. So as soon as Mr. Goss gets out the breakout room with these officers, I'm going to put the attorneys in there to speak with them about the cases, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Quick question, Your Honor. I believe my trial is supposed to start at 8:30. I'm not certain if Officer Tanner is here for the case for Abius.
No, your trial is supposed to start, it's listed here as 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know you want to get that over with right quick, don't you, Ms. Morgan?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to put through a motion, as I don't believe the officer will show up. I don't believe she works for the police department anymore.
And who is that?
Officer Tanner.
Officer who?
Tanner.
Tanner?
Yes.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
You dodged the bullet there, huh?
You got lucky. I suppose so, Your Honor.
Morning, Miss Morgan.
Good morning, Attorney Wallace. Good to see you.
Right, who's that with the CMGs iPhone? That I asked to put a shirt on. Who is that? Is that Sanchez Garcia, Ruby Garcia? Or is that's Ruby Garcia?
I'm right here.
How
Hello?
you doing, Ms.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you. I just checking back. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Having hard trouble with this phone again, but I made it.
Is it possible for me to step away for a couple minutes?
Yes.
Okay. I put on mute.
Please.
What's up, Cat? Kitty cat.
CMGs.
Yes, sir.
What's your name? What's your name, sir?
Stephen Green.
Stephen Green, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Come on, you guys. Come on, Max.
He didn't put on a better shirt.
Greenlee,
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
you gotta mute your phone. We can hear your conversations.
Layla, Mochi Max.
Oh, my.
What's that? I think that's Miss Garcia. Okay, Mr. Goss, who are we ready on?
We're ready on believe it's Miss Greenleaf.
Miss Greenlee, okay, what's gonna go on with Miss Greenlee?
It's going to be a dismissal, Your Honor.
Can I get Lisa Greenlee, please? Okay, and who else are we ready on?
I think Miss, check my notes. Let me talk to Miss Attorney Moore on Gilks.
Gilks, good morning, Miss Gilks. I neglected to say good morning, but I written down.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk. We're gonna wait on the court reporter to come back. She had to step away for a second. So I'm gonna let you talk to Ms. Perkins more about Ms. Gilks.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold the line.
Yes, hold the line, please.
Okay.
Join the breakout room, Ms. Perkins more and Mr. Goss.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, back. All right, let's do this while we're waiting. Mr. Interpreter, can you give me the correct pronunciation of your name, please?
Ricardo Cáceres.
Ricardo Cáceres. Did I get
Correct,
that
Your
correct?
Honor. That is correct, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
I just need you to print out some tickets for me.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications with those?
I do.
And do you promise or swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from Spanish to English and English to Spanish?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. All right. You're here for Sanchez, and then you will do Lopez y Lopez. I'll give you the case numbers for those. Just as we have a Z.
I have Mr. Sanchez number, Your Honor. I have Mr. Sanchez case number, but I didn't have Mr. Lopez case number nor his name.
Yes, Geraldo Lopez y Lopez. And that case number is Z808-4241. and 217-325-271.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, could you repeat the last numbers? The last case?
The next case is 217-325-271. That's
Right, Your Honor.
Lopez.
All right, Your Honor.
Let's get Mrs. Gray is set for trial as well. All right, and we do have the officer. Mr. Reagan, we'll put you in a breakout room with the officer, with the city attorney to discuss some sort of resolution if need be.
Señor López, su abogado va a estar con el agente policial para discutir su caso y ver a qué arreglos pueden llegar.
Okay.
Your Honor, did you say that the officer for Mr. Lopez showed up, or was that somebody else?
One of the officers for Mr. Lopez.
Bien, está pendiente, ¿cómo está?
Is that for the insurance?
Yes.
Okay, but the OWI didn't show up?
I don't see as a Vogel here. Alicia Vogel? No.
Well, can we call that one?
Well, then we gotta wait till, we gotta give them 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes. I know you want that too.
Your Honor, I want to break our room with guilt, please.
All right, let's take care of, before we go into breakout room with guilt, let's take care of Claudia Guilt Garcia.
She's ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Claudia Garcia. Mrs. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the attorney in the breakout room regarding the matter and the offer that was availed to you. What would your client like to do, Ms. Perkins Moore?
I'm Linda Perkins Moore on her behalf, Your Honor. After speaking to her and speaking with the city attorney, my client wishes to avail herself of the recommendation, tender a plea to 2 counts of no license, and with the dismissal of the 4 and the fine, she would pay that, but she says she needs 90 days to pay. Is that correct, Ms. Garcia?
Yeah, unmute yourself, Ms. Garcia. Ms. Claudia Garcia.
Hi, sorry. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, you heard everything I said?
Just to let the record reflect that, I'm sorry, just to let the record reflect, it would be the 2 counts of
They're you to care for the animals, 2 dogs.
So that's the animal cruelty charge.
Yes, Your Honor.
That'd be 2 counts of animal cruelty, 12 months delayed. So it won't be the failure to license, okay?
Okay.
You want to do that, ma'am?
It would still be $480 for the tickets, correct?
Yeah, dismiss in 12 months if you don't have any other tickets that related to dogs.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am?
Yes.
You understand that by taking this off, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, ma'am, let me draw your attention back to August 17th, 2021 at around 10 a.m. in the city of Detroit. in the area of in the area of 9040 Keller Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to be encountered by the Animal Control Division?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Did you happen to, did the Animal Control Division on that date and time, did you meet with the Animal Control Division? Or did they issue these tickets while you weren't there?
They issued the tickets while I wasn't there.
All right, did you own a dog, a female dog, Athena, and a male dog, Pancho?
Yes.
All right, would you agree that on that date and time, ma'am, the one ticket it's 2 tickets in improper duty of care that you didn't provide the proper food, water, and medical treatment for the male Pancho?
I was providing food and water, but I was going through mental struggle, and it was becoming harder for me. But I do recognize that I failed them at that point in time.
Okay, and I'm sorry that you are going through those struggles, ma'am. I hope that you've gotten over that. Can you tell us when you indicate that you did fail to provide for them or fail to care for them, and what do you mean by that?
Well, I was having issues with my neighbors, so the anxiety that I was getting from that was making me not visit them as much, and I deeply regret that, because not only did I open up my dogs to get taken by strangers, but they got separated and they did not get adopted out together. Right now, I am grateful because I am able to see Pancho through the person that adopted him, but I do not know where the other 2 are at, and it really hurts because I knew that I had messed up a lot, and I really wish that the officer had worked with me so that I could have had these animals placed in a home where they knew the person, and I wasn't able to provide that for them, so they were separated, and it just.
Ma'am, let me ask you this, ma'am. I don't mean to interrupt. Well, ma'am, can you give me an idea of what you mean by you didn't properly care for the dogs? What didn't you do for the dogs? You say you provided the dogs food and water. What else didn't you do for the dogs that you didn't properly care for them?
I wasn't spending enough time with them. I was avoiding my problems, and they were suffering because I was trying to avoid them. My problems with my neighbor.
And how were they suffering, ma'am?
They were just they were in the house. Like, I just wasn't spending enough time with them, and I wasn't making sure that they had enough water, and I did have a bag of food, but I know that water is vital, and I wasn't providing that constantly, and that would be what I mean by not taking care of them to the highest degrees, because these dogs have had for years. Cena's about to be 9 years old. She was 7. No, she had just turned 8 when they took her, and then Pancho, he was gonna be 7, and Athena was a puppy. She was gonna be a year old.
So you will agree that you didn't provide the dogs the proper water, ma'am?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm satisfied with that, Counselor. Are you satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Let me ask you this, ma'am. What's going on with your, what's going on with your mental health now?
Well, I'm on medication and I visit my doctor and I
Okay.
visit a therapist.
Are you
I do
working,
work.
ma'am?
Yes.
You do? And,
I'm sorry?
you do work, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. All right. How many kids do you have?
I don't have any kids.
All right,
If I would say the dogs were more like my kids.
I understand. I understand. Most like most dogs are. So, ma'am, I'm gonna find you guilty of the as charged of the animal improper care of the animals, ma'am. I'm gonna fine you $240 a piece. I told you I put this under a 12-month delayed sentence. So that means I will dismiss the case in 12 months if you do not have any other issues with dogs and that the fines are paid off.
Yes.
I'm gonna fine you $240 a piece. I'm gonna set this matter for review in 90 days. Okay, that would be 9/22/2022 at 8:25 a.m. I want you back on that date, ma'am. Hopefully you can get those paid off by that date, ma'am. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we would do with the cases, all right? With the stipulation of cause, counsel, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
Stipulate, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I wanted to say that I did fail my dogs at that point in time, but I do have documentation of previous years of like taking care of them and like vet records and health records and whatnot. I know that doesn't mean anything now because it's the current president.
Let me say this, ma'am.
Yes.
I don't view you as someone that just intentionally neglects their dogs. That's why I like to listen to what everybody's story of what's going on. And I know you have genuine, just by looking at you on Zoom and hearing your story and seeing your expression, you definitely have genuine love for those dogs. With mental health issues that you said you had, it's a bad problem, and I understand that you got to be in the right frame of mind in order to take care of anyone, and you have to take care of yourself first. So that's really the most important thing, ma'am. That's why I'm setting this matter for review in 3 months, because I don't want this thing holding over your head. I want you to be your mental space. So if you come back in 3 months and you have that money paid off, ma'am, then we'll consider closing the matter out then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. You can pay that money at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I can also let you do some community service if you can't afford those monies. I can also let you do some community service. I'll give you $20 an hour toward the community service you do. Are you in Southwest Detroit, ma'am?
I live closer to like the morning side, like on Detroit, but I do, my mom lives in Southwest and I don't mind, I travel here.
Well, if you can get to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, they got a very good program, and we can get you in touch with them if you want to do some community service to help you with some of those fines and costs. You want to do that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing community service.
All right. Do you have I need a good phone number from you, please.
It's gonna be 313-408-9466, and this is my cell phone.
Okay, I need you to take this number down.
Okay.
All right, 313-879-2155. And you can ask to speak with Miss Quinteo.
Quinteo.
Yes, Carmesita Quinteo. You tell her that I told you to give them a call. You can hang up and call them now. And I'll let you do some community service. You can do all or part of the community service. If you're gonna do all your fines and costs in community service, that's gonna be 24 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, or you can do part, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck, ma'am, and have a great day, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Same to you.
Good luck,
Good luck.
Garcia.
Take care of yourself, all right?
Thank you. Thank you. And you guys do the same. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lisa Ann Greenleaf, case number SP 124-54431. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Greenleaf, Your Honor.
Greenleaf, can you state your name for the record, ma'am? You have to unmute yourself, please. You have to unmute yourself, Ms. Greenleaf.
There we go. Sorry. Good morning, Your Honor. Lisa Ann Greenleaf.
All right, are you okay, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm great. How are
You know, I just saw you maybe didn't get enough sleep last night. You look like you were.
I work really hard. I'm always tired, Your Honor. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to get good rest so I'm not falling asleep in court.
No, I'm not falling asleep, Your Honor.
I don't think anybody wants me to fall asleep in court, you know.
Well, maybe we do.
All right. Ms.
No,
Perkins
I'm fine,
Moore?
Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
May it please His Honorable Court, Dante Goss, P60162. Your Honor, I misspoke. That case that we're dismissing is Miss Serena Gray. However, I do not see Officer Lorenzo Jones in the courtroom.
Now, this is Greenleaf, Lisa Ann Greenleaf.
Right. And the officer is Jones, and I don't see him in the courtroom.
All right, I haven't seen him in the courtroom either. Go ahead, Ms. Perkins Moore.
Linda Perkins Moore, on behalf of Ms. Greenleaf, Your Honor, matter being scheduled for trial today, officer having failed to appear, I would make a motion to dismiss.
All right, the case is going to be dismissed for no officer. Ms. Greenleaf, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You do the same.
Your Honor, the case I was dismissing is Serena Gray.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Serena Chanel Gray. I know the one that got that expensive name now. Case number SP 124-53131. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Gray.
Well, actually, Judge Philip Reagan, P57156 on behalf of Miss Serena Gray, Your Honor.
Sorry, I apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That's okay. Ms. Gray, can you state your name for the record, please?
Hi, Serena Chanel Gray.
You were the one that we talked about the expensive middle name, wasn't it? Buying those $4,000 handbags and stuff?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's just the start, 4,000, isn't it?
I'm not really sure. I don't own one. That's just what my.
All right, as it relates to the case, Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people. We also have Officer Sokowski.
Officer Skowski, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Kowski, right here.
We couldn't get that.
Officer, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, Officer Sokowski, sir.
And department, a badge number and precinct, please.
Yep, I'm gonna be at the 5th precinct at Detroit Police Department, badge 4422.
Okay, go ahead.
Your Honor, at this time, we are moving to dismiss this matter for no recollection.
No objection to that, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. The case is gonna be dismissed. No recollection. If there's nothing further, Ms. Gray, have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Your Honor, can I get in a breakout room with Officer Vogel?
When did you get here, Officer Vogel?
Your Honor, I'm just checking in. I'm about to testify in the 36th District Court on a separate case, though. I was just checking in.
All right, so we have a policy 30-minute grace period. I think you came after that 30-minute grace period.
My subpoena said 9:30, sir.
I don't know. It shouldn't have. Should have said 9 a.m. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. We'll look at that.
Okay, I'm just about to testify.
All right. All right, let's move on. Lacey, I know I kind of overlooked Lacey. Let's get in touch with her.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm good. This is Vicky Gunn.
No. I'll put you down. Good morning to you. All right, let's go back to Daryl Lacey. We've been trying to get his case. Yes, Your Honor. He's what we call a frequent flyer. You know that, Mr. Lacey?
No, I didn't know that.
That's like you get, like when you fly on Delta or one of those airlines, you buy enough tickets, then they get you in first class.
Uh-huh.
You get enough tickets down here, we put you over in the box. That's what the frequent flyer says. Are you Daryl Dean Lacey?
Yes.
All right. He didn't like that. Are you Daryl Dean Lacey Jr.?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
He needs to go to anybody, and I know it's an allegation, but anybody that's willing to do 31 miles an hour over the speed limit, they need to go to a driving course. We'll put
The
that
who?
information. Take a driving course.
Driving for. I'm lost on that, Your Honor.
I'll get you together.
Okay.
You have a driver's license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please. Ripping them? Not right now.
She get her ties mixed up. Subpoena was not heard without.
Yeah, so.
What they call it.
All right. Okay, good morning, Officer.
Good morning,
Wilson.
sir.
All right, can we get this Mr. Lacy's driver license, please?
It's coming out, Judge.
Now, I will say this, for Mr. Lopez Harold, this is a.
Señor López,
Sí. All of it on the record.
ahorita el juez está abriendo la sesión para usted.
Okay. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Geraldo. Come here, and you can stay here, Mr. Goss. This is the city of Detroit versus Geraldo Lopez. The Lopez case number Z808-4241 and 217-325-271. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Lopez.
Actually, that's my case.
Let the interpreter interpret, please.
Esta es la ciudad de Detroit en contra del señor Haroldo López y López. Los casos son C808-4241 y 2732527. Una abogada se presentó, pero el otro abogado dijo de que él era el que te estaba representando. Entonces estamos esperando a ver a quién de los dos asigna el señor juez.
Okay. Ed Wallace on behalf of Mr. Lopez.
El señor Wallace es tu abogado, entonces, Ted Wallace.
Okay. Can you step up to the corner
Yes.
right there and put your appearance on the record, badge number, department, and precinct, please?
Yes, sir. I'm Officer Alyssa Vogel. My badge is 4564. I work at the 4th Precinct of the Detroit Police Department.
May I add the spelling to the
Did she ask me to spell it?
You're gonna have to speak up. Do that again, please.
Okay, I'm Officer Alyssa Vogel of the 4th Precinct, Detroit Police Department. My badge is 4564.
Yes, I did need the spelling.
My last name is V like Victor, O-G-E-L.
First name was Elisa.
Alyssa, A-L-Y-S-S-A.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Están hablando unas oficiales o policías y se están identificando, pero no sé si tienen que ver contigo.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Dante goes with the capital people. Your Honor, there's also a second matter. That officer is dismissed for no recollection. She did appear.
I'm waiting on you, Mr. Interpreter.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I don't think you heard.
Did you hear me?
I heard you, but I didn't hear the person previous to you. He wasn't talking loud.
Dante Goss, on behalf of the people.
Era el abogado fiscal a favor de la ciudad, que es el que está haciendo las acusaciones.
Okay. Dismissing the second charge.
Este es el día y hora para leerte la acusación.
For no recollection.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
For no recollection.
Por no recordar.
Officer did appear.
De comparecer aquí.
Ajá. All right, I'm going to dismiss 217-325-271 for no recollection.
Entonces van a descartar el caso 2732527 porque no hay registro de este caso.
Okay. right, as it relates to Z 8084241.
Sin embargo,
Today is date and time set for a trial in the matter.
Sin embargo, en el caso de 808-4241, esto está programado para un juicio en esta ocasión.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? That takes Mr. Wallace.
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer Vogel was not here on time. So technically, that case can be dismissed. However, and I don't know what, if you have any information on that, are you ready to proceed on that case?
He can make a motion. I'm not gonna object to his motion.
No, but I'm saying, is he coming back? Is the question?
I'm not sure yet, so.
What case
I
are
would
we
move to dismiss, Your Honor.
talking about right now, sir?
Your case.
The OWI, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't able to find the report last night, so I don't have a recollection of the OWI at this point.
Okay.
So it's a possibility we might bring
Hello?
it back. But that's why I'm just letting Attorney Wallace, I'm not objecting to Attorney Wallace. Motion.
Your Honor, I would move to dismiss.
Aparentemente el policía no está presente y no envió el informe al tiempo y por lo tanto tu abogado está pidiendo que también este otro caso sea descartado, mientras que el fiscal de la ciudad se opone. Pero el señor juez mencionó de que técnicamente había que descartar esta otra acusación.
Ajá.
All right, with that being said, I'm going to grant counselor's motion to dismiss with no recollection. You dodged the bullet this time, sir.
Your Honor.
And the cases could potentially be called again, so keep that in mind as dismissed without prejudice.
Recuerda que este caso puede ser traído a juicio nuevamente. Sin embargo, ahorita está siendo descartado o rechazado, pero sin prejuicio, y por ese motivo se te puede volver a llamar por estos casos.
Ajá.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If it's nothing further, have a great day. And then you still have to be here for Garcia Sanchez. I don't know.
Yes, Your Honor. Así es que tenga buen día, Haroldo, y es todo.
Es todo por hoy, entonces después me van a llamar o me van a mandar otro.
No, todo terminó ya para ti en este caso.
Okay.
Oh, that's Mr. Lopez. All right, have a great day, Mr. Lopez.
Que tenga buen día, dice el señor juez Haroldo. Salte ya de la reunión. Sálete.
Okay, gracias.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Abius Oza, Hassan Oza, case number U62016421. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Erica Morgan, P82488, on behalf of Mr. Uza. Mr. Uza, please unmute yourself and state your name for the record. Unmute yourself, Mr. Uza.
Okay, good morning.
Would you please state your name for the court, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name Abius Hassan Uza.
Thank you, Mr. Uza.
You're welcome.
Good morning to you, Mr. Uza.
Good morning, Mr. Honor. Good morning.
All right, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. It is to my recollection at this time, Your Honor, the officer is not here, not with the jurisdiction anymore. We ask at this time, make a motion that this case be dismissed against my client.
All right, seeing no Officer Tanner come in the break room, it is now past that time. The case is going to be dismissed, Mr. Uza. If there's nothing further, you and your client, counselor, have a very good day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Have a good day, everybody.
All right, so let's go back to Mr. Lacy. Let's call the cases. Hold on a second, Ms. Garcia.
Okay.
Are you Daryl Dean Lacy Jr. as well, sir?
That's me. Daryl D. Jr.
All right.
All right.
This is the city of Detroit versus Daryl Dean Lacy, case number SP 205-4881, SP 271931, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 124-16691, SP 124-16692, SP 128-48591, SP 128-48611, SP 1329973, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Lacy, Your Honor.
Mr. Lacy, state your name for the record, please.
Daryl Lacy Jr.
All right. Mr. Lacy, I put, there's no offer in the file for you. I do have a valid driver's license, though, Ms. Perkins Moore. So there's no offer in the file for Mr. Lacy right now. And based on the nature of the allegation of particularly the 31 miles an hour over the speed limit, the city attorney is going to want him to, before he avails him of an offer, to take that Michigan defensive driving course. If you look in the chat, sir, I put the information to the course in the chat. Now that's going to be completely up to you, but that 31 over is a 4-point offense. So he's willing to give you some relief on that 4-point offense. You also have an accident here, which is probably another 3 or 4-point offense. I don't know.
I never had an accident, Your Honor.
I'm not, listen, sir, these are allegations, all right? Now,
okay.
what you do have is you have the absolute right to a trial. And you can take that, you can avail yourself of that right. I can get you a trial date. So if you're saying that this is not you on this accident, then you may want to go to trial. But in the meantime, you can go take the course and we can set you a trial date and you can come back on that trial date and we'll hash it all out there. Okay. Or you can see what he can give you without taking the class. What do you want to do, sir?
I guess see what he can do without taking the class.
All right, Mr. Goss. So you're gonna eat 4 points at more than that. If you're gonna contest this, accident ticket.
Hello?
Trial date. Put you in a breakout room and speak with Ms. Perkins more.
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right, who else do we have ready for trial?
Your Honor, am I still? Tamika Gilks, am I still waiting on someone for the breakout room?
We're gonna see, Ms. Gilks. Where is Mr. Goss? Don't say anything, Ms. Garcia. I know you're here, okay? Everybody's waiting.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Yes, you may.
This is Vicky Gunn. I was trying to get on here on live, and I just appeared on here, and my court date time was, I think, 8:35, and I'm just now getting on here. I was on here, but I didn't know how to get on here. And when I finally got on here, you guys was already in session.
And we already talked.
Not with me, Vicky
Yeah,
Gunn.
we did. You didn't just interrupt me a little bit earlier and give me your name, Vicky Gunn, and I told you I got you checked in.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear you.
I must have been deja vu then. I was like, I thought we already had that discussion. Not to that extent, but I know that you,
Right.
I saw you online.
Okay, I apologize.
That's all right.
Mr. Lacy never joined the breakout room.
Mr. Lacy, did you, okay, he probably did. I switched you to the other one. He's in there. Let me switch you. That's my fault.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Lytevic Holbrook.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
I'm trying to find your case in the system. It doesn't seem to be coming up. OLBROT.
Yes, Your Honor.
Maybe it's usually operator error. I think in this case it definitely is. All right. All right, sir. Do you need some treatment, sir?
No, sir. I was able to use the ticket. I had my driver's license number on there. I used that to get my driver's license. I went to a methadone clinic, and the doctor signed me up for my medical marijuana card. When I lost that, everything went wrong. So everything is being righted. Everything is going right.
I don't have a clue of what you're saying there.
I'm sorry about that, sir. I don't know if you can't hear me good.
What I do know is that based on what you just said, that you're not looking for any help right now, and you probably don't believe you need any.
That's not true, Your Honor. I just have one question. We have a situation at the house where we have a TV leaking mercury. We want to know where we can dispose of that because our whole apartment is filled with mercury. We can't legally throw it in the dumpster.
Well, you need
And
to
the
call
method.
This individual, I think you really need some help. Not only do you need some help with that mercury leaking in your house, but you're avoiding, each time you're avoiding the question that I asked. Where are you, sir?
I'm at home right now.
Turn your camera on.
Pardon me?
Turn your camera on.
I don't know how to do that. It says safe driving mode for some reason, and I don't know how to turn it on.
Are you driving?
No, I'm not. I have no idea. The first time I've used Zoom, Your Honor.
Well, your camera was on earlier.
It was, sir. I have no idea how to turn it on. It says safe driving mode for some reason. I have no idea.
All right, figure it out, sir.
Good
and
Lord.
we'll call your case.
The only option it's giving me is to leave meeting.
So leave and come back. He needs some serious help. All right. Ms. Gilbert.
Yes.
Morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
You're spot on, Ms. Williams Law. Let's get Ms. Gilbert. Yana Gilbert.
Email.
Yes. All right. We got some resolution to your matters now.
Yes.
I think you articulated to the court, you were exactly right. So let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm on a. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah.
I know you're at work now, so let's get you out of here.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Kiana Gilbert, case number S, and the state of Michigan versus Kiana Gilbert, case number SX 2694532, counts 1 and counts 2, SX 353646661, U 326176616. Appearance for the record, please.
Kiana Gilbert.
All right, Ms. Gilbert may not be on the call right now. I mean, may not be on the docket today. I don't know if she's on the
Okay,
docket or not.
I was looking for it. All right.
So I can give you some case numbers if she's not on the docket. But Ms. Gilbert is here in her, we're correcting something that wasn't entered into the record correctly. As it relates to U 326176616, on the date and time that she was here for a trial on that day, that ticket was supposed to be dismissed. Officer, no recollection. Gilbert was ordered to pay $240. All right, so I'm confused here. Again, Ms. Williams' law, I guess if I'm confused, then that probably make everybody else confused as well.
Help with something that I gave you, Your Honor.
I don't think it's anything you did, because all you did probably was just articulate exactly what went on that day. So I see I see two things, that U 326176616, it says was dismissed for no recollection, but and that was the disorderly conduct ticket. Then it says on the next line, Ms. Gilbert was ordered to pay $240 along with 40 hours of community service for the disorderly conduct, with up to 60 days to complete. Now, I think I do have confirmation. I think we covered the confirmation for the completion of the disorderly conduct. Is that correct? Did you complete
Yes, Your
that?
Honor. Yes, I had a ticket for it was, remember you got on me about the red cup, and I pleaded to disorderly conduct for the open intoxication. Then I said, well, I'd rather just pay. You said you're going to pay and go do community service. So you gave me 40 hours of community service, and all the rest of the cases was dismissed because no one showed up. It was one officer that showed up. And yeah, it was $240 and 40 hours of community service with Miss Green, and I completed the community service, and I asked could they take the $240 out the bond that I had posted. So I went to try to get the bond, and they was telling me that I still had all these tickets because I was trying to get my driver's license for a job. So it was still like everything was pending.
Yes, Your Honor. Upon Miss Gilbert had it appear to be open alcohol, and it was amended to that disorderly conduct. And I'm not sure if you just spoke. I don't know if how you called the case. Disorderly conduct was. I'm not sure, but that's what was stated.
Which open, Miss Gilbert, like we talked about back then, she loves to roll with that liquor. What is that, gin and juice, or what is that, Miss Gilbert?
I knew you was gonna get on me today. It was some Patron, Your Honor.
Patron, she got the expensive stuff. That's she rolling high. You drinking, like my father used to say, you eating high on the hog. So for one of those tickets, we're going to dismiss. We're going to amend the disorderly conduct. Nevertheless, they're all going to be dismissed because if it's amended to disorderly conduct, I will dismiss let's dismiss the one the trooper showed up on. Let's dismiss, no officer. Dismiss no officer for SX 2694532 counts 1 and counts 2. All right. And we're going to waive all your late, we're going to waive the warrant fees, and we're going to waive the reinstatement fees because you did the community service.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so those two, this is the one. That we will amend to disorderly conduct SX 353-64661. Amend to disorderly conduct and dismiss. Well, we will put the 240 on there. You say you have some bond money sitting here. You did the community service. And we'll dismiss upon completion. Completion and payment. So you complete the community service and then you take care of the payment part when you're able to apply that bond. For you, 326-17616, we're going to dismiss for no recollection. And for 15-4-3-6657 counts 1, 2, we're going to dismiss no officer. And then 15-4-3-6659-1 counts 2 and 3, we're going to dismiss no officer. I think those are, well, no, they're not. Well, dismiss no officer. All right, I'm going to apologize to you, ma'am. I don't know how we just deal with thousands of cases a month. So yours is unfortunately the one that got, it doesn't happen too often, believe it or not, but yours was unfortunately the one that got messed up. So now you should be able to apply that bond to that SX 353-64661.
Okay.
All the other cases are dismissed. That will be dismissed upon the payment of the $240 fine. And you said you have bond money that'll cover that. I'm waiving all the warrant fees and I'm waiving all the reinstatement fees. So you should, if you don't have one now, you should be eligible for a driver's license. Okay. If you have any other.
No, thank you. I really appreciate you, Your Honor. So do I just go to 36th District Court and say apply it? Or should I wait like?
How does she, what is?
What is she trying to, well.
She has a bond money. You can call this number 313-965-5228 to see if you can do it over the phone. We can put it in here, but it never hurts to come down in person.
Okay, 5228. Okay, I think that was the number I was calling. They don't never answer the phone. What I'll do on like a date, I'll just try to come. If you guys can put it.
Ms. Mathis is gonna call the supervisor for you, okay?
All right, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you, and sorry about that.
That's okay. Have a great day. Thank you.
You have a better one.
Bye-bye.
All right. Because it had two files.
Oh, it did. Oh, you did. Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Darrell Lacey. Mr. Lacey, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Perkins Moore in the breakout room.
Yes.
I was prevailing him to the opportunity of taking the Michigan defensive driving course to try to save him some points on his license. He indicated to me before he went in there that he doesn't want to do that. Was there a conversation? Were you able to have a meaningful conversation with Mr. Lacey?
It wasn't that. Oh.
Go ahead.
Can I speak?
Ms. Perkins Moore, go ahead, Ms. Perkins Moore. Let your lawyer speak on your behalf, sir.
Your Honor, I had an opportunity to speak, and the defendant indicates that he wouldn't mind taking a driving course, but that he couldn't afford it. I told him I believe that there was some nominal cost. He indicated that I believe he said he was diabetic, he had high blood pressure, that his daughter he had a lot of issues. And at this point in time, I urged him to take the driving course, and I'm still not clear what he wants to do, because he says he doesn't have any money. He's on a fixed income. I had a whole myriad of reasons. So.
All right, well, that's up to you, sir. If you can, I'll tell you what, I would say, based on what was just told to me, that you can't afford not to take the course.
Mm-hmm. I understand, Your Honor. I was just trying to see, was it another way because of my fixed income? And like I was telling,
I think the course is $60.
huh?
I think the course is $60.
I understand that, but okay, I got
right,
you.
Let's set a trial date. Let's set a trial date. 8/19/2022. You can see if you can do better at trial. Maybe the officers won't show up. Trial August the 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m., sir, okay?
Okay, sir.
If you want to take the course, you'll still have the opportunity. I'll put that information in the chat. You just make sure you email me that certificate ahead of the trial date. If not, then we'll see what happens on that date.
Can you just tell me the name of the course? I can write it down.
I already, it's best you look in the chat, but it's www.michigandefensivedriving.com.
Okay.
All right, if it's nothing for, here's that Claudia Garcia.
Okay, thank you.
I wanted to let the people at the Southwestern Church Community Justice Center know. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day, sir. I'll see you back on August the 19th.
You too, sir.
All right, thank you.
You want me to call him?
Yeah, you can. What about Vinnie Leverett?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor. I'm currently at work too.
All right, let's call this case. This is the city of Detroit versus Benny Lamont Leverett, case number 19-385-7451, 14-476-1111, 15-469-458, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Leverett, Your Honor.
All right, can you state your name for the record, Mr. Leverett?
Benny Leverett.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a trial in these matters. Let's see if any, are there anybody here on Leverett? No. Officer Steve. That's the big one. Officer Good, I know Officer Good is with the force. He was in here the other day, but I don't know if he remembers something back in 2014. An officer with the badge number 1178, badge number 4866, and badge number 2640. Any of those officers here? All right. Ms. Perkins Moore?
Your Honor, matter scheduled for trial today, officers having failed to appear, I would make a motion to dismiss.
All right, let's see exactly what we're talking about here. So we're only talking about 19-385-7451. That's
Correct.
set for trial. The other ones are set for reviews. And I'm gonna dismiss 19-385-7451, dismiss no officer. The bonds were applied, so I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're gonna be responsible to pay reinstatement fee. The bonds were applied, and it seems like you owe another $174 on 15-469-458 count 1. When are you gonna pay that, sir?
What count was that? I didn't understand. Didn't know I had another one. I just paid for my license. I just got my license back. I just paid the reinstatement and all my other tickets.
You still owe that money to the court. I mean, I can.
Yeah, I wasn't aware. I mean, I can pay it up to. I can pay it like next week.
Hold on. The last time you were here, we said apply the bonds. Those bonds were applied, and it took care of everything but $174.
Okay.
So right now you owe the court 174 plus the 45. Then that'll be 219 and you'll be all free and clear.
Okay, what's the 45 for?
That's for the reinstatement fee on the case we just dismissed. I waived the warrant fee, the $50 warrant fee. You got to pay the $45 reinstatement fee.
Okay.
When you can,
could I pay it in like 2 weeks?
All right.
I just started working like the
Do you need more than 2 weeks then?
No, I just need the 2 weeks. I work on my own. I'm self-employed, but I just recently started working a job.
All right.
No, I'm not making good money. I'm not making money at all right now. That's why I'm back working.
You about to be making some good money. Had it paid by July the 6th, 2022. All right.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you, sir, on that new job too. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Have a good day. Lockett.
Yep.
Where's Lockett?
Here.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Shantae Renee Lockett. Case numbers SP 122-61051, SP 122-6119, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 122-61491. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Lockett. Ms. Lockett, state your name.
Shantae Renee Lockett.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
There are 3 matters, I believe, scheduled for trial today. I have the understanding that no officer has appeared. I wouldn't make a motion to dismiss those matters.
We got a show cause on the improper plate. So let's see what that's all about.
Okay.
So Gregory Robinson, that should be set for trial today as well.
Okay.
And it's listed under here as show cause, but it should be set for trial. Is Officer Gregory Robinson here?
He's no longer with the department, Your Honor.
No longer with the department? All right. Motion, thank you, Officer Robinson. Motion, Counselor.
Motion to dismiss.
All right, I'm gonna grant your motion to dismiss, Officer, is no longer with the department. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lockett, you have a very good day, all right?
You as well. Thank you so much.
All right, have a great day. Okay, who else is ready for trial? Let's get these officers out of here and let's get these defendants out of here. Ray is gone. Greenleaf is gone. Is Greenleaf gone? Gilts.
Yes.
All right, let's get Gilts on her way. This is the city of Detroit versus Tamika Ann Gilts, case number SP 11991561. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Gilks.
Dante Goss, behalf of the people.
All right, and then Officer Hope, Corporal Hope, good morning to you, sir. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? Where's Corporal Hope? He's been in here.
He's on mute, Your Honor. But Your Honor, at this time, the people are not going to move forward in this matter.
Yeah, I make a motion to dismiss.
I'm gonna put Corporal Hope here. All right, the case is gonna be dismissed, not ready to proceed. All right, if there's nothing further, Ms. Gilks, you have a very good day, okay?
You too as well. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Robinson, Officer Robinson, who do you have? Is this Gilliam Clark?
Lakeisha Gilliam Clark.
This is the city of Detroit versus Lakeisha Gilliam Clark, case number SP 800439, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 967441, counts 1 and counts 2. 15-536-803, counts 1 and counts 2. 17-300-325, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Officer Willie Robinson, badge 2590, Detroit Police, 7th Precinct.
Guys, I don't believe the client checked in, the defendant checked in.
Yeah, I don't believe so either. Let me look at the record and see. I gave your client an opportunity to pay some reinstatement fees. Let's see, at least if she's done that. No, it doesn't appear that she's done that. All right, I'm gonna issue a bench warrant. Failure to appear. I'm gonna give your client a $0 bond. All right. If there's nothing further, Officer Robinson, good to see you, and be safe out there. I'll put you down as Officer Robinson here.
Thank you, Your Honor. You and your staff have a good day.
All right, have a great day.
Your Honor, DeAndre Lamar, Officer Chester, has been here since 8:30.
This is the city of Detroit versus DeAndre Davion. Let's see. Al Lamar, case numbers 15-417-466-1, 17-391-2011, 18-396-7241. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins on behalf of the defendant.
Appearance for the record, officer, please.
Detective Edward Cheshire, badge D 709.
Detective, congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Still, you're gonna get that, still get that money, I know. I don't blame you. All right, let's see. Let's run Mr. Lamar's driver's license. What I'm gonna do on this case, I'm gonna issue a show cause. And the reason being is because Mr. Lamar did take the steps and pay the reinstatement fees up front. So with that being said, I'm gonna issue a show cause and we can potentially get you some more. I know you're probably getting all the overtime you need as a detective, but everybody likes a little, well, you're not getting any now because you're working, right?
I'm on duty, sir.
So, we'll potentially get you some more if he wants to set another trial date in the matter, right? I got you as a peer. If there's nothing further, Detective, have a very good day and be safe out there, right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let's go back to Mr. Obra, Wychevich, Obra. Did I get the pronunciation right, sir? You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself, sir. Bottom right corner, You have to press the audio button. You can unmute yourself there. Bottom left corner, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. This is the city of Detroit versus Wychevich Obrat. Case number U6005341. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
Wojciech Holbrook, miss.
Your Honor, he's here on a show cause today, Your Honor.
You know, ring your client.
He wishes to stand mute and waives a form of reading, continues his plea of not guilty, and we'd ask that any of our bench warrants be set aside.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give him a $0 bond. Is that Olbrot? Did I pronounce the last name right?
O-L-B-R-O-T, Olbrot. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Olbrot. Okay. I asked your client, does he need some drug treatment? And I think he's been a kind of evasive in his answers. He never did really, well, he did eventually say no, but he gave some reasons that I wasn't comfortable with. I'm just going to tell you, sir, we have the best drug treatment court in the country. If that is your issue,
I wanted to say just something, Your Honor. I went to a methadone clinic, and I'm probably going to go to the one I went to in 2016. The one I went to was very, very dirty, and their methadone bottle was open. I went there for a few months. I want to go back to the Star Clinic in Livonia very soon, and I just had an issue at the house where a flat screen TV was leaking mercury. So that's the only issue that interrupted. I was very looking forward to everything being perfect for this court date. The whole apartment is covered in mercury oxide, and we can't throw the TV away. We don't know where to throw it away. And I'm looking forward to going back.
You can take it outside and put it on the back porch, can't you?
Right.
And you can call the city.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll put it outside. We'll call the city of Waterford. Yes, Your Honor.
And immediately, as soon as you hang up the phone and you can ask them for advice on what to do, they can probably pick that up for you.
Absolutely. I really appreciate that, because we were going to go to the federal recycling.
That's still, what I get is, what I'm going to do is say this.
Yes.
I'm gonna get him an offer. If he can take the offer or take it to trial if he wants to. But what I hear from you is that you do have a problem, and you know that you have a problem, and you want to get checked into a clinic for that problem. That's what I hear.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I was at a clinic and I'm planning to go to one that was successful before because the one I went to was very, very dirty.
It wasn't successful before, or it wasn't successful. It was only successful for a brief period of time.
This is true. Everything did go wrong when I lost my ID and my medical marijuana card. All that is restored and things are moving forward.
No, sir.
No, you don't. Okay, I agree.
No, sir. It didn't go wrong because you lost your ID and your medical marijuana card. No. No, it didn't. It went wrong when you started back using. Now, what triggered that may be because you lost your ID and your medical marijuana card, but that's the reason it went wrong is because you started using again.
Yes, Your Honor.
I told you we have get drug treatment court on the line, please. I'm gonna put them in a breakout room. I'm gonna give them an opportunity to speak with drug treatment court. You don't have to take the opportunity, sir. I just want you to speak with them. And then we'll recall your case in a minute, all right?
Stay on the line?
Stay on the line. I'm gonna get a drug treatment court on the line, and you're gonna be able to have an opportunity to speak with them, and they can go over our program with you, okay?
All right.
Put your hand down, Ms. Garcia.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Ruby Garcia. Case numbers SP 1256664 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1213439 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1256639 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore on behalf of Ms. Garcia.
Can we get drug treatment report on the line, please? All right.
Okay.
State your name for the record, Ms. Garcia.
Ruby Garcia? Ruby Garcia.
All right, Ms. Garcia, did I give you the opportunity to take the defensive driving course?
Can you hear me?
Ms. Garcia,
Yes.
did I give you the opportunity
Hello?
to take? Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am? Ms. Garcia, can you hear me? All right, she's having difficulty with her device.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Did I give you an opportunity to take the defensive driving course?
Yes, hon, I took it, but there's no way. I tried to log in so you can get it, right? Okay, and it doesn't even have your name, and there's no way I can type your name in. I got it right here in front of me right now.
Let me see the certificate, ma'am.
I didn't get no paper. You guys didn't send me nothing or anything, but I got. Oh, yeah, because I took it, but you guys didn't send me.
Let me see. Do you have proof that you took the course?
Well, I know I don't have no proof now unless you look on the video. I mean, on the internet.
Let me see the video of it. Let me see something that you took the course.
All right, let me get the password on. This is what, and hang on. Yeah, I tried to put you and type your name and all that, right? The 36 court, but it didn't have your name on it.
I know, my name is not up there.
Yeah, so then I tried calling the courts yesterday and they went open or they didn't answer my phone.
All right, so let's see what you said about Garcia. If I can find,
Oh man, I'm trying to get my password. All right, you. Come on now. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my God. That stuff. I'm not even good at this. So. Oh. Oh my God, come on. Please. Please. I'm not even good at working on this stuff, so you just gonna have to. Yeah, and then too, for if they don't even answer the phone neither. Oh no, come on now.
Ms. Garcia, can you just hold up the certificate? Do you have a copy of what they gave you?
Well, they didn't give me nothing. All I got is the internet. That's it. I didn't get nothing from the mail. I didn't get nothing from you guys from the mail. Stating that I had to take the test and that. So other than that, all I can do is just show you if I can get it on this video.
Yeah, and I would suggest that we adjourn the matter and let her obtain the proper certification that she needs to prove to the court that she took the course.
I did take it.
I felt
it too. If you want the name of it, if you want the name of the course, and you can call it if you want.
I'm not calling it. I don't think Ms. Garcia is too tech savvy. So I think
I'm not very good at this.
probably did take the course, but nevertheless, when did you take the course, ma'am?
I've been taking it ever since you told me to do it, and I've been doing it real slow. And then, like I said, I've been having trouble.
When did I tell you to do it?
See, here's one part that I took it. See, let me log in. Let's see if I can log in, because sometimes see, begin the exam. See right here, and I see how I got my score 60. I failed it. See 60 right here, passing score 80. You see it?
Yeah. So did you ever pass it?
No, 60s. No, they said I could take it again if I wanted to, but I figured, well,
you gotta take it again.
Okay. All right.
You can't,
but can you send me some kind of paper where I could log this in your name or something? I don't.
No, just print out the certificate. Once you pass the course, you're gonna get a certificate.
Okay.
And just print that certificate out or email that certificate to me.
Oh, okay. All righty. Okay.
I'll send you my email address in the chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you another pre-trial date.
All righty. Thank you.
Defensive driving course. I'll get you back on August the 19th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Go back and retake that course.
And you also said something about chat. Okay. I don't even know how to get there.
Here, I'm gonna put my email address in the chat so that you can know where to send that course to.
Okay. All righty. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again in August.
Don't be driving now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Have you gone to the Secretary of State to try to get a driver's license?
No, it's just, no, I tried, but no,
When did
I
you
have to take
try?
it first. Huh? Oh, this is
When-
about a year ago, really.
Why don't you retry in between now
Pardon me?
and that time?
Okay.
You might,
All right.
they may surprise you. All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna set this matter for, the August the 19th, 2022 for a pretrial to give her another opportunity to take that course. All right?
All right, thank you.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Miss.
All right, thank
Garcia.
you very much. God
All right,
bless.
this is the City of Detroit versus Stephen Sean Green. Case number SP 1211136. Counts.
Linda
1, 2,
Perkins.
and 3. SP 1211131 and SP 9342341. Karen, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Stephen Green.
All right, let's see what's going on with Mr. Green.
When you said this, is this only for the community service?
Yeah, because that's the only one.
So is she paying the 240 when the client buys to?
Yeah. Let's get this file.
What's the name of the defendant?
All right, Stephen Green. All right. This is today's date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Green, I don't know, did you take the Michigan descent? Wait a minute. Officer Robinson appeared. Did you take the Michigan defensive driving course?
No, sir.
Was that offered to you?
I can't remember.
I have an offer here of limited access 6 to 10 and a failure to display. The other matter would be dismissed. That's 240 plus another 135. That would be 1 point on your driving record. And do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
No, sir.
And a likely 30-day suspension with that failure to display. But I want to see it just seems like I'm going to see what happened last time we were in court. For some reason, I wrote officer appeared up here.
Yeah, I was coming out of a surgery.
Okay.
I had surgery done on my mouth, so you rescheduled it.
Okay. And you were under medication at that time?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's what it was. All right, let me speak to Mrs. Williams Law, and strike that. Let me speak to Ms. Perkins Moore in the breakout room. Join the room and speak with Ms. Perkins Moore. Let your client know he has an absolute right to a trial. That offers limited access 6 to 10 and failure to display, and we'll dismiss the other counts, $240 fine and 1 point on his driving record, and that failure to display will likely trigger another 30-day suspension. Join the room, sir. Speak with the lawyer. You can let me know if you want a trial and you want to take that deal. All right, let's move on. Did you call? Who's on the Samsung device? All right, let's go with Vicky Gunn. Let's see what Miss Gunn has.
I was trying to update that guilt case. Hi, Rhonda, this is Jamila. Good morning. Calling for Judge Perkins. He was drug treatment. Judge, what's the defendant's name?
Over Olverot. Like that.
Case number. No.
All right.
Okay, this is the case number. Case number is U-600-53421.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Vicky Lundell Gunn, case number SP 1307211. Ms. Gunn, good morning to you. Take your name for the record, please.
Vicky Gunn. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. You were here for a pretrial today. Your ticket is for allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. As it relates to that charge, in my estimation, unless you talk too much on the scene or if you weren't at the scene, I don't know how they would be able to find you guilty of that. We can get you a trial date. Other than that, there's no real offer for this ticket. It's really a ticket where I'm going to dismiss it upon payment of $240.
Thank you.
So, well, anyway, if you come back, you may not have to pay the $240. It'll get dismissed anyway. Come back on August the 19th, 2022 for a trial at 9 a.m. and we'll figure it out then. You may have to pay, you may not if you're found guilty, but I don't know how they would do that unless there were some things or some conversations had at the scene that you
Actually,
told
Your Honor, I didn't say
Don't say
anything.
anything, man. Don't talk. Don't talk. You just might walk, man.
Okay.
All right. I
Yes,
can
sir.
let you speak with Ms. Perkins more in the breakout room if you want to get some better information on it. Or you can just, well, here's Ms. Perkins Moore. Ms. Perkins Moore, can you put your appearance on the record for Ms. Vicky Gunn, please?
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Gunn, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Gunn is here for pretrial cases allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I told her she can either pay the $240 right now and get it dismissed, or she can wait till the trial date. She can't do any worse than today. She can only do better. I'll give her an opportunity to speak with you if she needs to, but if she just wants to take that trial date, 8/19/2022 at 9 a.m. will be her date.
I would ask that you take the trial date.
All right. You want to listen to the advice of your lawyer, ma'am?
Of course. Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, you
well.
do.
I'll see you back August the 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Hey, Jerome's iPhone, what is Jerome iPhone?
Oh, yeah.
And what's your name, sir? You need to put a shirt on, a different kind of shirt on and take the scarf off your head. What's your last name?
Let L-E-T-T.
L-E-T-T?
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Under 9 o'clock.
At 9 a.m.?
He's here for trial.
Okay, good. All right, let's move on to, let's go back on the record with Mr. Stephen Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, after discussing this matter with Mr. Green, he indicates that he wishes to take the offer and plead to 1 count of limited access and 1 count of failure to display with the dismissal of the other matters. Is that correct, Mr. Green?
Yes.
He doesn't want to come back one more time, see if he can do better?
Your Honor, at this time, I think I would suggest that he do just that.
That offer is going to remain open on the date of trial, sir. You come back 8/19/2022. I know Officer Robinson will probably show up, but you can either do one of 2 things to get yourself a better offer between now and this time. If he shows up, you can take the Michigan Defensive Driving Course, come back in here with that certificate, and they'll give you a better offer than this limited access. And have you tried to go get a driver's license?
$3,800 a month. So trying to add that to a bill. I mean, I'm trying. I ain't gonna sit here and make up no excuse like I'm not trying. All I have to pay is the reinstatement fee, and I will have my license. It's just that simple.
When is the last time you tried to get a license?
I had a CDL at one point. I was driving and I was laid off. So from that point, I went to cab driving, and it was like I was a target in the cab or something. So that's where majority of my tickets come from, and suspension of my license and things like that.
You're not answering my question, sir. When was the last time you tried to get a license?
When was the last time?
Yes.
Maybe last year.
What month was that?
About
what month?
I didn't hear you.
About what month was that you tried to get a license?
October.
And what do you have tickets in other jurisdictions?
I was told that I did, but they were old tickets. I tried to get them resolved. So, like I said, I'm not really. I didn't understand how to get it resolved. So, all I need is a foundation on how to get them resolved, and I could take the necessary steps on my own. So.
What I'm going to suggest to you, we're going to set a new trial date for him. That's going to be August 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m. And one, you indicated that you're on a fixed income. You're making $4,000 a month. That ain't
No, sir.
Oh.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm not on the fixed income. I'm not on the fixed income. I started a landscaping service for my son, and this is what I'm trying to help him get accomplished. I do windows and doors. So he has his own landscaping company, and I work for him. And I do windows and doors myself. So that's where the income comes in from.
Okay, so you're making some money, so make sure you save up some money between now and this trial date. And what I would suggest you do is I would get your earliest appointment to the Secretary of State and go to the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a license. If they don't give you a license, I would suggest that you ask them for a printout on exactly what's holding your license up.
Okay, that's what I need. Okay.
And they'll tell you, they should tell you case numbers and everything.
Okay, I got it from there. I know who to go to. I got it from there.
Come back on 8/19/2022. If you want to take that defensive driving course, I put that in the chat. That would, if at the worst case scenario, you'll get the offer that was availed to you today. The better scenario, the offer will get better if you take that defensive driving course. So look in the chat right there, and you can take a screenshot of that. That's up to you whether you want to take it or not. But if you take it, the offer should get better for you. All right.
Okay.
So 8/19/2022 trial at 9 a.m. Be there. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, good luck to you, sir. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Thank you. You have a better one.
All right, thank you. All right,
Yes.
good morning, Case Manager Cleveland. How are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. Good to see you. Good to see everyone.
Morning. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Obra.
Okay.
And you gotta discuss the program to him and see if he has any questions. He indicates that he doesn't want to join our program. He has another program that he wants to go to. However, I just want to give him information on our program. Maybe maybe he may reconsider that.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll make sure that I discuss it with him.
All right, very well.
Thank you.
Join the room, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your
All right, let's the City of Detroit versus Jerome Maurice Lett. Case numbers SP 1231504, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Lett. Mr. Lett, state your name, please.
Hear me?
State your name, please.
Jerome Maurice Lett.
Yeah, the defendant has 3 matters scheduled for trial today. I don't believe that Officer Gifford checked in. I would make a motion to dismiss.
Okay, I haven't seen Officer Gifford checked in either. So this is the date and time set for a trial. The case is going to be, I'm going to grant your motion. The case is going to be dismissed. No officer. It's nothing further, Mr. Lett. Have a very good day. All right. Simon. Mr. Corporal Hope, your case is gone. We tried to call your name, but you didn't respond. I don't know what happened to Corporal. Who was your client?
Guilt.
Yeah, I think that was a dismissal.
Okay.
Yeah.
City Attorney, we on the record, I did say that you appeared.
Okay.
All right.
Morning, officer.
Good morning.
Be safe out there, Corporal Hope.
Thank you, Your Honor. You do the same. Oh, have a good one.
You as well. Mr. Interpreter, I don't believe Mr. Garcia Sanchez is going to show. It looks like he's frozen. All right. He's out of here too. All right, Mr. Gardner.
Back again.
What's going on now?
When I just got off the phone with them, they said that I guess that they didn't receive anything, but they was like, well, if you could tell us how they sent it, that we'll check it. They gave me another number to call. Lansing did. It's called driver. It's called driver. I'm about to tell you exactly what it's called. It's called driver activity. And they said that they can help me. So I'm like, I'm gonna just, I guess, reach back in.
Leon, right?
Yes, sir.
All your stuff is closed. It's gonna take 48 to 72 hours to get to them anyway. So I don't know if that's the problem, but all your stuff is closed. So those abstractions, whatever, did you get case numbers from them?
No, they actually didn't have none when I called up to Lansing.
Mr.
But
Gardner, the best thing I can suggest to you is go into the Secretary of State, ask them, it probably costs you $7 or $10, printout of your driving record, and they'll tell you specifically which tickets are affecting you.
No, they said it's still saying revoke.
Oh, you're gonna have to get a lawyer then. You're gonna have to get a lawyer. I mean, revoked is something that's much different than just suspended. Revoked is something different. I'm gonna put you, he's not on the docket today, but speak with him, Ms. Perkins, more, and briefly, maybe you could maybe you can help him. I don't know. But he did have, I did remember his driver's license is revoked. All the cases he had here are cleared up, they're closed. And I think specifically, that he indicated before that this open intox passenger was one of the ones that was holding him up. And I'll tell you that was dismissed on 6/15/2022, but he's been working hard to try to resolve it. And I told him, you're gonna have to get a lawyer. So Ms. Perkins Moore is a very good lawyer. You may be able to speak with her and see where it goes.
But remember, you told me after I took the driving class that basically you were saying, that I guess however it worked that it would be basically lifted. I guess remember.
Yeah, well, listen, we dismissed them. So your most of your cases. I mean, he had the one more serious case of open intox passenger was dismissed. His cases are all closed, Ms. Perkins Moore. All of them are closed.
So the revocation, not 36 court is not the cause of the revocation.
Well, that's what he's gonna have to find out.
Right.
On what exactly is causing the revocation. These tickets that he's had are not something that necessarily. Oh, I know what happened. What we did last week was we amended some tickets. I think what his revocation was
the points.
For the points. Okay.
Right.
I think you're gonna have to wait a little longer for that stuff to. I think you're gonna have to wait a little longer for that stuff to go through, because it was just last week. And I don't know if you waited the necessary 48 to 72 hours. We amended a 16 to 20 over to a limited access 1 to 5. They dismissed a failure to stop. They dismissed one failure to stop and dismissed another failure to stop. I would think that his problem is he hasn't given this. It takes 48 to 72 hours. I would think that his problem is that he hasn't given enough time.
Yeah.
But everything is closed, and we did exactly what we said we were going to do based on you taking that class. So those points should be wiped away. Did we send notes to the abstraction clerk about those tickets?
Last week.
Yeah, they saying that they haven't received anything.
I know he sent them right away. I can check.
Check on that. All right, check on that. We'll check on that. See if you send a note to the abstraction clerk.
This is for Terrence.
This is for Terrence Garden. I can give you case numbers that were amended.
Okay. Yeah. You don't print it. Want to write them down?
No, I'll print it. All right, Mr. Simon, what's the morning to you?
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I can't even print these out because I don't have. I'll print ROAs.
Just give me the summary.
You want the case numbers?
Okay.
I'm gonna print the ROAs out. That'll make it simpler.
Okay.
You'll have the case number.
Hi, Simon.
The hearing on this expungement.
You said you want to get a hearing on this expungement?
Yeah.
Did you submit the paperwork?
Oh, back in October.
Okay.
Did you get a letter from the Attorney General? That's the Attorney General and the state police.
I never did get the state police investigation report, but the AD says it's okay.
We got to give the state police the time to respond. I know this is what really, but they should send a letter.
I tried. This has been going on since I think October, November.
All right, I'm printing this out. This is a failure to stop. Limited access was amended. Let me see what you have over there.
So far. I'm gonna see, you just printed something else.
Then call the judge challenge.
I know you try to send it as soon as you tell me so.
All right.
You wanna check, you want these?
No, those are the ones that we amended. These are the ones that the abstraction you should note. That's the ones that we changed. So send a note to the abstraction clerk if you haven't already. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Obrot. Mr. Obrot, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Case Manager Cleveland in the breakout room regarding the Mr. Interpreter. I don't think Mr. Garcia Sanchez is going to show up. So you're free to leave.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, did you call me?
Yeah, I don't think that Garcia Sanchez is going to show up, so you're free to leave we can call the case and
Thank you, Your Honor.
Want to, but you're free to leave.
Thank you.
Not.
Have a good day.
Right. You have a better one. Thank you. All right, I've given you an opportunity, Mr. Obrot, to speak with Case Manager Cleveland. Ms. Cleveland, what was did you have a meaningful conversation?
Yes, we did, Your Honor, and I did explain to him that there's the program requirements. I also let him know that there were certain things that could not be done based on the statute in our program, and he has declined to enter into our program, Your Honor.
Is he eligible for the program?
He is. He has a specific prescription.
He's not ready right now. He's not ready right now.
Yes,
he wants to keep on using. Hopefully this stuff doesn't kill him before he gets ready.
There's a specific prescription that he has that the statute does not allow in our court, and I did explain that to him, Your Honor.
Okay, so he's under a doctor's prescribed medication that he will not be able to take if he's in your program, correct?
Yes, based on the statute, Michigan statute, Your Honor. And also, he said he needs this prescription. So I just want the court to be aware of that as well, because it's helping him in some fashion with other things.
Of course, he says he needs a prescription.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. But something tells me, and I don't want to get into the specifics of the prescription, but something tells me that it's some bad stuff that he's prescribed. And that's why it is against the Michigan state statute to use that stuff while you're in the program. That's just my inclination of what I'm hearing is some pretty bad stuff. And in the statute, especially as it relates to the drug court, is saying there's really no good reason if you want to get off of drugs that you need to be using this stuff. No comment. Maybe it's best that he keeps it that way. But that's just what I'm trying to read between the lines and not trying to find out more than necessary. He has his right to keep his health records between himself and his doctor, so I won't infringe on those rights. Okay, so the offer is going to be, well, here's how it's going to happen. 12-month delayed sentence. If you, I'm going to test you, sir, on a weekly basis. All right. if you're dirty within that time, you're gonna go to the program anyway. If you're not, you'll pay the $240 fine, and the case will be dismissed in 12 months. You want to take that deal, or you have an absolute right to a trial. You can, I can get you a trial date, 8/19/2022. You may do better. You may beat it. You want the trial date? You want to speak to Ms. Perkins more, or you want to take the deal? What you want to do? You have to.
I want to take the trial. I want to take the trial date. I'm going to get into treatment and go to trial.
All right, you got to be here on trial date, sir. 8/19/2022. This is not
Yes,
any. This doesn't have nothing to do with treatment now. Trial 8/19/2022. That's the date. And I'm going to tell you, if you get found guilty, if it's a trial, you're going to the drug treatment court. If you take the deal on that date and you drop dirty, let's do this. As it relates to bond, let's do this. As it relates to bond, I'm going to impose a weekly testing random on Mr. Test one time per week random. That's going to be his conditions for bond. Okay, so can we make that? Can we get a referral for him to probation to test one time per week? This is Mr. Oldbrook. And if you violate that, sir, you're going to drug treatment court. So either way, you're going to have to get your act together. You understand that?
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
And I'm going to give him a $0 personal bond right now. If there's any way that you violate this, and if there's any diluted tests, any missed tests, or you know of any positive tests, I'm going to revoke the bond. I'm going to put a cash bond on you, and I'm going to and we're gonna order you to go to drug treatment.
Understand.
All right. So we're gonna set a trial date, 8/19/2022 at 9 a.m. We're gonna impose some conditions that your client tests one time per week random. I do need a good phone number from you, sir.
248-247-4733.
248-247-4733.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you need to be looking out for that call from probation. If you don't hear from probation by Thursday, I need you to call them Thursday morning, okay?
Yes, sir.
And that number is going to be 313.
I'm going to take this down right now.
All right, you got a pen?
Well, I got my mom's phone, so I'm writing it down. 313.
965-3414.
3414. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. With that being said, sir, you need to start testing. I don't want any excuses about they didn't call you. If they didn't call you, you're going to get in contact with them, or you're going to get in contact with the court. I'm going to want you testing one time per week until the date of trial, and that'll be it. You violate, you're going to go to drug treatment court.
I understand, sir. I'm very looking forward to getting my creativity back. This situation. I'm fighting it.
Well, we're here to help you. We can help you, or if you want to help yourself.
God bless you. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a great day, sir.
God bless you. Thank you.
You too. God bless you as well.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Case Manager Cleveland. I appreciate you.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, have a great day. All right, let's go with Mr. Gardner. We're gonna send that email. We'll be here all week, God willing. Just keep working at it, all right?
You know I am, man. Thanks again, man.
Give it 48 to 72 hours again from the day, And we're sending that email now, and then we will go from there.
Okay. Is this the email that gets sent to like Lansing?
No, this is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send an email downstairs to the abstraction clerk to let the abstraction, we sent it already. We already sent the email to the abstraction clerk. Now the abstraction clerk should forward whatever we did to the Secretary of State. Wait 48 to 72 hours for that to go through.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Thanks again.
You'll be here, so zoom back in.
I will. Thanks again.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Mr. Simon, I need that letter
From the state police?
from the state police.
All right.
That's gotta be in the file.
I
This
understand.
is a good for this.
All right, I'll get back with the Attorney General. They were supposed to send it. But still haven't done that.
What is he charged with? All right.